Good morning and happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to My Legal Advocate, hosted by Tim Marecki, the founding partner of Marecki and Medola. How are you this morning, Tim?
I'm doing fantastic, Blanca. How are you?
I am doing amazing, and I'm so excited about your new season of your webcast. Just remind our community, what is your vision for this season of My Legal Advocate?
Well, this season, what we're doing is we're highlighting the nonprofit charities and entrepreneurs that are doing good in our community, doing good things, have nice visions for what's happening locally here in Palm Beach.
Well, that's amazing. And for those of you who don't know, Tim is a tremendous sponsor of the Laws of Life Network. He's also hosting our networking lunch next Thursday from 12 to 2 at Galini Greek in East Boca. So you can visit lawsoflife.shop if you want to join us and meet Tim. So this is great. So we're going to bring on our first nonprofit. We're interviewing two incredible nonprofits today, Lisa's Beach Highway and Shifting Gears United. So we'll kick it off with Lisa Lynch. Welcome to the show, Lisa. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great today. How are you guys? It's so nice to meet you.
You too. And I met Lisa last week at United We Rock, and you had this incredible booth, and you were promoting your mission. So I'm going to turn it over to Tim. What do you think? And Tim can take it away. Tim, the stage is yours.
All right. Good morning, Lisa. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great, and it was great to hear about you and great to hear about your organization. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Lisa's Beach Highways?
Yes, I started Lisa's Beach Highways a few years ago. 10 years ago, I was in a boating accident, and I've been an avid beach lover and salt lifer down in Florida for 35 years, and I grew up on Long Island, so I've always been a water girl, and I had a really difficult time getting back to the beach life. I actually used to sit at the pier because I couldn't use my wheelchair and get back on the beach because of the sand. And about 2017, I was in Deerfield, and they had this blue mat that I tried out that I saw, and I was like, oh, I can use my wheelchair. I can get on the beach. And it was like my whole world changed. And that was the day like I knew what I was supposed to be doing, helping others and getting everyone back to life and enjoying the salt life and not having any barriers due to my disability.
That's really, really wonderful. I mean, that hits close to home for me because in my business, I deal with people that are tragically injured in accidents all the time. And what you've done to overcome your situation and what you're doing for the community and others similarly situated, it's wonderful. It really is. How long have you been going with this?
Well, I started in 2017 is the first day I saw the mat. I actually have the date. I think it was November 15th because that was the day that I like knew my purpose. And I went to Palm Beach County and I went to different places. I went to Jupiter, I went to Boynton Beach, Lake Worth Beach, and I also did Marina Village. That's where we're going to have the event this weekend. And I went to them and basically said, hey, I'm having all these challenges. Like, we have solutions out there. And all four were yes. And over the last few years, I've been able to implement in the community these different beach access mats. So everyone gets to go to the beach whenever they want. Some of the feedback I've been getting, the one in Lake Worth Beach and Boynton, I'm being told they're being used almost every single day. So I knew my vision was on point and how much we needed this. So
I'm going to Lake Worth Beach. I'm going to spend Saturday at Lake Worth Beach with my family. So I'm going to be looking for people using the mats.
It's to the right hand of Benny's. I've had to recreate new areas because of the tides. The beach is a hard terrain, just so you know. It takes a lot of adjusting and keeping maintenance on the mats and different things. So there's two components to good beach access. We've got the mat where people can stay on their chairs. And then we have the second half, which gets somebody into the water. So we need some kind of wheelchair that will support that. So part of what I'm doing is I'm also an entrepreneur. trying to take this to corporate America, to the Marriotts and to the Chica Lodges and all the really beautiful places, because I also want people to be able to go on vacation and have the things they need. Because that would just change a whole experience for someone to be able to use their own chair.
Yeah,
So,
I can imagine. Yeah, the challenges that you're facing. I'm a Salt Life guy too. Never even crossed my mind. It's really it's eye opening. And if you can manage to get this stuff into vacation resorts, I think that's really wonderful. You mentioned an event tomorrow. Where's
yes,
the event and
I've
what's it about?
basically done this on the community. I actually filed for a nonprofit recently. So my vision is that I think it's going to take a village to really change accessibility in this world, in this country. So I'm going to try to develop like a beach box where there'll be a wheelchair and some kind of access in every beach along the country. That's what I'd like to see 10 years out, just to kind of let you know the importance of getting access. And I think there'll be sponsors for these kinds of things that want to support the cause. So that's kind of my big vision.
And tell us, just give one more shout out. I'm going to put a picture of the graphic for your big event tomorrow. Just tell everybody in the audience what the scoop is for the Marina Bash 2021 tomorrow.
Okay, so a year and a half ago, the mats came down. We got funding from the state of Florida, and there will be 3 water wheelchairs that are actually going to bring people into the water. And they will get wet. We're going to have boat rides for 50 people. We are going to have games for the kids, bounce houses, food trucks. And we're basically going to celebrate this whole new area. There's kayaking there. There's paddle boards. So anyone can come out anytime and use this beach access.
And where is 3 more tickets? Where do they register?
It's on eventbrite.com.
All right, so everybody go to eventbrite.com, search Marina Bash 2021, and be sure to go visit Lisa Lynch, who will be over there at the Riviera Beach Marina Village, and tell her you saw her on Tim's show, My Legal Advocate, and go support Lisa. Lisa, we're so excited for everything you're doing. We support your vision, and keep us posted and come back and see us again, and let us know how the event went.
I will, and I look forward to seeing y'all at the lunch next week. I like to meet y'all in person, so I look forward to meeting everyone.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
You're amazing. All right, we'll see you next time. All right, Tim. Well, our next nonprofit is Jacqui Kapinowski, and we're so fortunate. Jacqui is the founder of ShiftingGearsUnited.org. And Jacqui was connected to us by Sunny Arfa, one of the members of our advisory board of Laws of Life, and a huge networker. Jacqui, welcome to My Legal Advocate. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
No problem. So tell us a little bit more about your organization.
Our organization was founded on 9/11/2019 after I retired from the Paralympics. And it's all about, our mission is to provide adaptive sports for our wounded veterans, our first responders, our physically challenged community. We empower and educate the disability community. We train and we participate in mainstream sports, as well as achieving their personal goals. We have a kayak program, a hand cycle program, a triathlon program, a newly recent croquet program, a swimming program.
Sounds like you're helping a lot of people in a lot of ways, Jacqui. What inspired you to get into this?
Well, I've always been helping others, and I was an athlete my whole life. I was actually just hitting my elite status as a marathon runner, and unfortunately, not once but twice had bacterial meningitis. And I went from marathon running into wheelchair racing, and was fortunate enough to be successful and compete in Germany with coming home with a bronze medal, and just seeing both sides of being an athlete my whole life, of an able-bodied to disabled athlete, and travel the whole world. And I am just so blessed to be able to help and give back to anyone and everyone. I just want to say what Lisa is doing. Oh my God. I went to the lake course because there's no beach up here. And I use that beach mat and love it, and took my 94-year-old dad there and my mom. So I had to say that. So
wow.
I really
what a connection between the two of you. That's so awesome. That's so great.
Oh my God. I had hair standing up on my arms. I was so excited because I love the salt water. I've only been in the ocean once, and I've lived here. I've been coming down for 30 years. I'm here 12 years and been in the ocean one time.
Oh, well, that is so nice. You know what? I see all of you as the founders of nonprofits as true visionaries and true community leaders, and it's amazing what you're doing. And I hope that now you two, Lisa and Jacqui, have a new friendship now because of this show today. So that's wonderful. It's all about all of us meeting one another, and a new friendship with Tim and even me, you know. So shout out to Sunny for introducing us to Jacqui. Shout out to Kim Bulafay for also being a big supporter of Jacqui. All right, Jacqui, so keep telling us more. This is good. Tell us more. Do you have any events coming up, or how can we support you best? Oh, what happened to Jacqui? All right, we lost Jacqui. Okay, so that being said, so we shined up. We'll have to have Jacqui back again, and we'll have to learn more about shifting gears. Maybe she'll hopefully pop back in. This show is hosted by Tim Marecki, your personal injury attorney, putting community first. And I want to thank Lisa from Lisa's Beach Highways for being with us today. It was amazing getting to know you and learning about your event for tomorrow. Everybody go to the Marina Bash. And what can I say, Tim? 2 nonprofits in one day. It was a busy morning.
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, we here at Marecki and Medola at our firm, we see ourselves as protectors of the community and protectors of the public. And we're here to keep the public safe and to fight against businesses and insurance companies that are cutting corners, leading to injuries and leading to problems for people. So we have a vision of ourselves as protectors of the community, and it's wonderful to have other people on here that are doing, you know, nice things in the community also.
That is absolutely fantastic. That really touches my heart. I love what you're doing. I love your vision for this season. And if you or anyone you know of another nonprofit, charity, or just a community hero doing great things in our community, you can reach out to mylegaladvocate.com, fill out the contact form, or just shoot me a DM on Facebook. I wish everybody a safe and wonderful weekend. And Tim, thank you for creating this show and shining a light on our community. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Blanca. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful and safe weekend.
All right. See you next week, everybody.